Ah, my brother. I miss you, my brother. How you doing, my brother? You doing good? Oh, that is so phenomenal, my brother. Me, I am doing good too. I am doing good. You like my hat? You like my biddy? I got some bling bling. You do? You like it? Oh, my brother. I am so happy that you decided to get to your policy. Oh, happy, 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 happy. Man, you make Jean-Claude so happy. Oh. You already know what today is. It's another episode of Talk to Him Tuesday. Talk to him, Jay. Talk to him. Before I get started, I sincerely want to say thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody for their support. If you've been liking, sharing, commenting, if you see me on the streets and you're like, talk to him, yo, that means a lot to me. That means so much because, I put a lot of energy, I put a lot of effort into this. And for you to, receive it, man, that means a lot. Thank you for the support on the Talk to Him apparel as well, too. We highly appreciate you. And put other people on. Just because you might be getting this information, that doesn't mean other people know it. You know what I mean? Shout out to my new followers as well, too. Welcome. You know what I mean? Welcome. On today's episode of Talk to Him Tuesday, we are talking about, hopefully you can see this, all right? Hopefully you can see this, but if you can't, please listen to my voice as I read this to you out loud, all right? Do you know the rule of 72? Do you know the rule of 72? Yes? No? Maybe so, all right? If you do, that's great. But if you don't, listen to this as I read this to you out loud. Now, let me say this. Insurance, buying life insurance, and we say to buy term insurance because we don't believe in any cash value insurance or whole life or universal or any of these things. We say make sure you have term insurance. And the reason why we say to buy term insurance is because you want to protect yourself in your working years, just in case something happens, all right? Just in case something happens. You want to protect yourself. But as you get older, okay, all right, you want to make sure you have some money when you get ready to retire as well. Because we do not want to just depend on Social Security or our retirement that we're going to get from our job, which is cool. We want to get those. We want those, all right? But we don't want to depend on them. So what I tell people to do is to buy term and invest the difference. And when you invest in the difference, that goes into the rule of 72, all right? So another important concept in understanding the power of compound interest, remember, compound interest is the rule of 72. Your money will double at a certain point determined by dividing 72 by the percent of interest. All right. Now, I know this looks a lot. I know it looks a lot, but I'm going to break this down to you real quick, real smooth. All right. So, dividing 72 by the interest rate, So, as you can see here in this graph, right, I did years, 3%, 6%, 12%, all right? And all these are interest rates. So you might have interest rate of 3%, 6%, 12%, all right? So now we have our calculator over here. So let's say, for example, you're like, Jay, I got some money, okay? I don't know what to do with this money, all right? But I just don't want to do something dumb with this money, okay? So let's say, for example, you have $10,000, right? You got 10 stacks. And you're like, yo, you know what? I want to open up an investment account, all right? So you got 10 stacks. So what we would do is, based off the rule of 72, how long is it going to take for your money to double? How long is it going to take for your money to double, all right? So based off the rule of 72, that $10,000 that you initially invested, let's say if it's at a 3%. So 72, we got our calculator, 72 divided by 3, okay? That initial $10,000, it would actually take you 24 years, all right, for that money to double into $20,000. Hopefully you're with me so far, all right? Now, let's say you're at a 6%, all right? Let's say you're at a 6%, which is not that bad, all right? And you have $10,000. You're like, Jane, I got some money. I want to invest. I want to open up an investment account. I'm like, cool, let's do that. All right. So how long is it going to take for that $10,000 to double? All right. At 6%. So we'll take 72 divided by 6. All right. It'll be 12. All right. 12. So 72 divided by 6 is 12. So it'll take 12 years for that $10,000 that you initially invested to double to $20,000. All right. Are you with me so far? Okay. And hopefully you are. Okay. But let's say, you're at a 12%, and 12% is actually pretty good. All right. 12% is actually good. Now, what I'm telling you, a lot of banks and some insurance companies don't even want you to know these things. All right. This is not general public information, but you have to do your due diligence. So now, this is why I say buy term insurance and invest the difference. So 72 divided by 12%, which is really, really, really good. All right. Because the market, as you know, it fluctuates. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. But it's always at a median. So 72 divided by 12, we punch it in our calculator. All right, 72 divided by 12. So every 6 years, so that initial $10,000 that you invested, every 6 years is going to double to $20,000. Then it's going to double another 6 years, it's going to double to $40,000. Then is another 6 years is going to double to $80,000. Then another 6 years is going to double to $160,000. You see what I mean? When I say buy term and invest the difference. Buy term and invest the difference, folks. So, over here, hopefully you can see this, right? Always know the difference between trading and investing. Then do what works for you, all right? Now, I want you to know there is a difference between investing and trading. What's the difference? Investing is a long-term and passive tool, all right, to gradually build wealth, all right? That's why I say always know yourself, all right? Know yourself. Me, I might do a little trading here and there, all right? But I'm really, really, really big on investing, all right? ETFs, okay? All these. So, but then trading is more of a short to make profit. Short way to make profit, I should say. Hopefully this was able to help you out. All right. This your main man, Jay. Live, love, light. I'll holla. Peace.